Hi friends, welcome to 3 Keys to Healthy and Happy Heart webinar. And thank you for expressing interest in learning more about prevention and how to optimize your lifestyle for healthy and happy heart. It's an honor and privilege. My name is Pranita Saranke. I'm a preventive cardiology specialist, occupational therapist, and meditation practitioner. I will tell you a little bit more about myself, but later. Right now, I believe everything starts with an intention. And my intention with this webinar is to inspire you for leading a positive lifestyle. And I encourage you to set an intention as well. So take a deep breath in, maybe close your eyes and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. And have the intention that you'll be open to newer ideas or strengthening your existing ideas about leading a healthy life. Open your eyes. So, welcome to 3 Keys for Healthy and Happy Heart once again. Like I mentioned, my purpose is to inspire you, and with my services are all about inspiring, educating, and empowering people to lead a healthy lifestyle. And towards end of this webinar, I will share how, if you like my ideas, my concept, how you can work with me together to transform your lifestyle and take your health to the next level. And I also have a free gift for you towards end of this webinar. So I welcome you to stay and be open and curious about the concepts I am going to share with you. So this is just a brief information about me. I've studied from world-renowned GS Medical College, Imperial College London, and I've been practicing in NHS for many years and recently started my independent practice of lifestyle transformation and to inspire the peoples. I like to speak on various platforms, one such being the UK Parliament a year back, and I'll always being called to speak at various national and global events about cardiovascular diseases and how to transform, how to prevent uh, cardiovascular diseases risk. So it's an honor again to welcome you. So why I'm passionate about this subject of cardiovascular diseases? Well, 17.9 million people die each year from cardiovascular diseases, such as, and their risk factors, such as diabetes, type 2 diabetes, obesity, overweight, especially visceral obesity, raised or high blood pressure, high triglyceride, and abnormal lipid levels. An estimated 31% of all deaths worldwide contributed to cardiovascular diseases, according to World Health Organization. And recent pandemic of COVID-19 has really brought this concept or brought this disease risk to highlight. According to Center for Disease Control and Prevention, people with heart diseases, diabetes, and overweight are at major risk of complications from COVID-19. Do you know anyone suffering from existing heart attack or with the risk factor I mentioned? I'm sure you may have. And if you know that, then you also know that these conditions do not only affect the length of life, but also quality, not only quantity, but the quality of life. So energy level, ability to perform at work, ability to make love with the partner, and general level of happiness. Do you agree? Well, Harvard School of Public Health informs us that the financial loss due to direct healthcare costs and productivity loss from the burden of cardiovascular diseases are continuously increasing. And they're projecting that we may end up losing more than $1,000 billion of year in year 2030. That's a huge financial loss. And same authority informs us that more than 7 million people are dying as a result of the chronic conditions. As I mentioned, obesity, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, especially triglyceride and lipid LDL level and their balance ratio. So the question is, the above mentioned stats, are these only stats? Are those really black and white numbers on the paper? Well, let me tell you, it's not. In 2007, I witnessed my personal loss from as my uncle and my first cousin passed away only in their early 40s with diabetes complications. Complications which we could have prevented with effective lifestyle management. Especially now this coronavirus, COVID-19, has highlighted how important it is to transform the lifestyle, to take the proactive preventive measures against these metabolic conditions. It has given us a warning. If we can't do anything, then the tsunami will invent every one of us. Prevention is better than cure, really. I hope you agree. I hope you agree that this message is relevant right now more than ever. So how we can take the prevention approach? Well, current preventive or current treatment strategies are focusing or on externals, calorie in, calorie out, effective or different diets reaching to us every day through the media, through the books, through companies promoting their diet shakes and different diet plans. New gym or fitness centers are opening and promoting. So calorie in, calorie out. Different pharmaceutical companies are producing newer drugs. But even with these approaches, the scale of pandemic, scale of these metabolic conditions, scale of obesity, scale of diabetes is rising. The stats are proving that there is, of course, upward scale of this problem. And even with investing thousands of money in diet, exercises, and drugs. So do you think this external approaches is like is like mopping the floor while the tap is still on. I think we may need to dig deeper rather than just focus on these external factors. Leading scientific guidelines suggest that these cardiovascular diseases and their risk factor are strongly lifestyle related. Up to 90% of these diseases and their complications can be prevented if we change lifestyle. Interheart study, EPIC studies, it's on the slide, and I would like to encourage you to read to it, especially adhering to just 4 behaviors: no smoking, exercising, eating healthy, and maintaining ideal weight can prevent 93% of diabetes, 81% of heart attack, and 50% of stroke, and 36% of all cancers. And that's a huge, good quality EPIC study published in Archives of Internal Medicine, and they studied more than 23,000 of people. So the key point here is really prevention is better than cure. And not only pills, pharmaceutical pills matter, but lifestyle as well. Like functional medicine practitioner, Dr. Mark Hyman says, genetic loads the gun. So even if your genes are making you susceptible, it doesn't matter as long as your environment, your lifestyle is effective. You're taking proactive and preventive measures. It's genetic loads the gun, but environment pulls the trigger for complications. I hope you are now inspired to prevent or to be open for the prevention, either primary or you don't have any conditions, but maybe you are susceptible with your family members or genetic history, or you already have some condition and you want to take proactive approach how to prevent and reverse those damage. Well, apart from with my scientific training and lifelong love for psychological transformation and meditation, what I found is that when it comes to creating lifestyle transformation, the 4 health behavior which we mentioned: weight loss, diabetes control, weight loss, eating healthy, moving joyfully, etc. To be able to do that, we have to go beyond focusing on diet, exercises. We have to dig deeper into our psychology, strength of our connections, that is relationship with others, importantly relationship with ourselves, knowing about our values, our purpose, and leading life accordingly. And of course, lifestyle. Your sleep, diet, exercises, changing physical and emotional environment. So many factors interplay to give you a sustained lifestyle and therefore sustain results. And such as like when I work with my client to create this sustained lifestyle transformation, this lovely lady actually lost 3 stones in matter of 9 months. And she further continued I'm very proud of her because she continued that lifestyle transformation and lost further 2 stones. So altogether, 5 stones. Very well done. I'm super, very honored to have worked with her. This gentleman reversed his pre-diabetes and improved his heart age from 67 till 53. And of course, you could imagine imagine the confidence level of these people I worked with. And the stories, positive stories continue. But I don't share this to brag the results of my client, but to inspire you to think differently and be open to the ideas. So how we can start this process? Well, along with these 3 keys, the first and foundational step is to become aware. We can't make any changes if we are not aware what are those changes needs to happen in which area of our lifestyle: physical, emotional, psychological, connection. And I use that word connection with spirituality, which has nothing to do with religion. When I say connection, I say connection between 2 human beings. Spiritual, that's the true essence of spirituality. And also connection with yourself. So, so awareness, how you can enhance your awareness of lifestyle and your health. Well, I have this Vitality self-assessment tool, and you can access it as if my free gift to you. And I will happily share with you. Just message me that you would like to know, to have that self-assessment tool. And I, I will happily email that information to you. Also, if you are not, if you don't want that, you can always go to NHS website or any government website in the country you are living in, and search for heart age or cardiovascular disease risk too. So JBS, Joint British Society CVD risk tool, or NHS has heart age tool, or simply ask your physician, ask your GP to do this checkup for you, because that will give you insight on your what is your current heart age, and it calculates various different markers such as blood pressure, your age, the town you are living in, lipid profile, etc. So if you don't know that information, I would encourage you to go and speak with your doctor, speak with your physician or health professional caring for you. And that way, you will know where you are. Once you know where you are, you get the insight. And that can be a motivating factor to make positive step. And that's the first step. Next, once you know your lifestyle risk factor, where you are in your health, think about what you can make changes, what nutrition, what healthy eating changes you can make. And in the current world of information overwhelming, you may be aware of different right food to take, but the first step first is what not to take. So Marie Kondo, who is a global phenomena for tidying up, she says in her book Spark Joy that if you have to fill your life with objects that spark joy, you have to declutter from any objects that doesn't bring joy, that is creating chaos. So using that analogy, what are the food? So remove is the first step. What are the food? What are the drinks which is clogging your body? Your white sugar, white pasta, white bread, processed food, any packaged food with many ingredients, many preservatives, they are clogging your arteries and creating inflammation within your system. So I know that you're knowledgeable. You know what to take. You know your body is intelligent, but you need to remove unessential food items, drink item that is creating inflammation, that is creating toxicity within your system. And once you do that, you create a pure vessel for the right nutritions, right food to give you the nutrition. And of course, healthy green leafy vegetables, plenty of good protein, either vegetarian or animal uh, animal proteins. But of course, um, uh, if you are a vegetarian or vegan, you need to be mindful of your nutrient level and take appropriate supplements. And importantly, in healthy eating, savor the food with your loved ones. A well-known eating style, evidence-based, uh, Mediterranean diet has, of course, they have the good component of healthy fruits and vegetable, healthy carbs, fish, omega oil, olive oil, but also they have the component, as you see in the slide, that to savor the food with your loved one. And I believe that that has a huge impact on this the study results, the results that Mediterranean diet has proven, has shown. So are you ready? Are you excited? So the work for you is one, analyze your current eating style and habit, make a recording of your current eating style for 1 week. Use this principle we discussed, and please feel free to share with me via your email, or just message me on LinkedIn on how you use this principle to make a change in your healthy eating. I really look forward for that. The second principle is psychology. Even we have many sources of the information, I know that we can't make sustained changes because of mindset. In fact, temporal theory of psychology, according to temporal theory of psychology, your ability to achieve any goal lies on the two elements: how much you value that goal, and second, your self-efficacy, your belief in your ability to succeed in that vision, in that goal. And it's all about your attitude, your belief, your cultural learnings, your parental learning, all determines your mindset. And once you get that, the change happens quickly. So take 3 deep breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, and ask yourself what attitude, what belief, what value systems are running my psychology that is creating health or diseases. Write it down and share with me on social media or email. I'm excited to hear from you. And the next key, which is not being discussed in diet, exercise, and a drug approach to control overweight, diabetes, and any primary and secondary heart disease prevention, is your connection. Connection, especially with ourselves and of course with the others. Director of Massachusetts General Hospital and psychiatrist. He's a professor of psychiatry at Harvard Medical School, Robert Waldinger. He says that our relationship and how happy we are in that relationship has powerful influence on our health. So if you are stressed, if you are experiencing conflict in your work relationship and even personal relationship, that affect not only your work performance, but that affect your health in intense fashion than you imagine or you assume. And when there's many studies are proving that, in fact, Sean Aker, he has written a book, Happiness Advantage, and he has worked with many corporate settings, including Facebook. So what he found that when employees practice uh, certain acts of kindness, like expressing gratitude towards colleague, while giving them written down notes, and practice over a period of time, and they observed the results. What the results show in the organization, there were 37% of greater sale. Employees were 3 times more creative, up to 10 times more engaged. And you may know, if you work in a corporate setting, or if you are employer yourself, that employee engagement and productivity are the biggest factor for your success or failure of your work profit. So happiness and also connection are very crucial to both your health, happiness, and wealth. So take few moments and assess which area of your work life and the connections are actually influencing positively and negatively to your health. Take few moments right now. And ask yourself, how could I improve? How could I make improvement in the strength of my connection? How could I express more gratitude and appreciation for my partner, my spouse, or my kids, my parents, my friends? How could I visit them more often? How could I express gratitude towards my work colleagues? How often? And how does it make me feel? It's all about happiness, because the happiness is going to give you the juice to succeed in your work, your health, and overall in your life. And the strength and weakness of your connections determines that happiness. So these are the three keys after your awareness. Awareness of where you are, and then awareness of where you want to go in your health and lifestyle transformation. So, so I hope, and after awareness, of course, it's your, what I shared here is lifestyle, and in the lifestyle, healthy eating. And lifestyle has different element, as you can see in the wheel below over here. If you are not able to see, don't worry. I'm going to share these slides so that you can zoom in and find out what other lifestyle element. But I would let you know, lifestyle is all about physical activity, movement, joyful movement, healthy eating, digestion and elimination. We are not only what we eat, but how much we digest, we process. Your energy and environment, your physical environment, but also your emotional environment. And hormones, so hormones such as balance of your thyroid, hypothyroid, insulin, that determines your success. Both male and female hormones. Sleep, of course, it's very important lifestyle element. And then your psychology, we discussed briefly. And then connection with others, and knowing your own values, purpose, and living that purpose daily. So I hope you found this information insightful. Please share anything you learned new, or you strengthen your existing ideas. So if you found this information helpful, I hope you are okay for me to share my program very briefly with you before we head to the meditation, the amazing meditation to enhance that connection with yourself. So I have a program called Healthy and Happy Heart, and I'm really excited to launch this program because so many people who want to work with me one-to-one, and for some reason they are not able to, either with due to the time or financial constraint. And therefore, and like I mentioned, my values are to inspire, educate, and empower people for the lifestyle transformation. And it's my personal passion, because I have seen my personal family member suffering with this problem, and I want to do something at a quite reasonable price compared to my one-to-one, which cost about 5,000, 3,500, depending on the duration. And for many people to get the benefit, I'm also writing a book, which is of course quite reasonably priced, but for people to have the tool in a video format where I'll be speaking, sharing, inspiring. It's like having one-to-one coaching with me, but that you can take at your own time. So the the course is all about the focus. I'm going to focus on the different lifestyle element. Environment means you will be having the accountability with other people who are taking course, and you can buddy up with them to have that motivation, to inspiration, and to support each other. So the course run over 12 weeks, and you get 10 modules. Again, it's based on inspire, educate, and empower. In the beginning, in module 1 and 2, it's all about inspiring you to transform your own lifestyle for benefit of yourself, but also benefit of wider world, your loved one, your society, your community. And we set the powerful vision and we start taking action. I guide you with different medical component, your health markers, and then of course you can use those and take your different tools you want to discuss with your GP. And I think that will give you confidence and education to what to talk to your doctor, your practitioner, and how he can be better guide for your health transformation. Module 3 will empower you to discover your hidden beliefs which are limiting your health success, and we transform them into empowering belief and really embedded into your psychology, your subconscious level, so that your new lifestyle becomes your second nature. And of course that will enhance your worthiness, your confidence, and your self-efficacy, as we discussed in a temporal theory of psychology. What I found was while working with many people, that it's not that people don't know what to do, but the negative emotional state makes them difficult to sustain those changes. Stress, anxiety, day-to-day emotional pain. And you may have experienced yourself, like if you feel sad, it's easy to go and reach out to snacks, unhealthy snacks, savories, donut, chocolate crisp. But when you're feeling positive, when you're feeling optimistic, it's easy to make those positive changes. So my course will talk about how you can shift to from negativity to constant state of contentment, peace, bliss, and happiness. Then love and connection, as we discuss the research behind it, and we talk about in depth on how you can cultivate those positive relationships and make loving connections with others. Then we delve deeper into the healthy eating, both your environment and both cardioprotective nutrition, also mindfulness and Ayurvedic perspective of eating, joyful movement, how effectively we can move our body. And if you are suffering with pain, joint pain, what strategies you can implement to control that pain, so that you are supple, you are more fluid here. And also we do few specific yogic posture to improve your flexibility, strength, coordination, balance, agility. Because I think we have to cover all the elements of movement rather than just focusing a particular form. But if yoga is not your thing, that's fine. I would empower you to find your unique test and uh, yeah, move joyfully. We talk about insomnia. We talk about different apnea, sleep issues, and how we can overcome them. What remedies or what solutions we can take to increase the quality and quantity of sleep, because sleep is very crucial element for to be able to control your hunger response and your feeling of happiness as well. Because you may be aware there are many studies showing sleeplessness to depression, and the quality and quantity of sleep is really the key. And we go deep inside the quality, and it's not just a superficial level of the information. It's information, education, and ensuring that that information is being implemented into your daily life. We talk then about your purpose, your sense of contribution, because it's all about happiness. And when we give, we are more happy. When we give to ourselves, of course, but to the society. And we talk a lot in depth about how we can enhance that sense of purposefulness and contribution. And then lastly, but not the least, is how we can take all this knowledge and make it as our second nature. And then we have the 21-day plan I give you to every day from that module 10. 21 day, some research is showing that it's a good period. In fact, my very good friend Dr. Asim Malhotra has now 21-day immunity plan book, and he also encouraged this message, um, 21 day for right habit formation. And each day you'll get action point that you can implement and make this knowledge your new reality, knowing into owing. So if you are interested in this program, want to know more, reach out. It's a 10 module over 12 weeks. It's intensive training, and you get one-to-one success call with me. And of course, you can share your wins and struggles with community, online community. And I'll be there once a month to answer any questions you may have from the program. So the investment for this program in general, it's 1,500. But because you have attended this webinar, you get at the price of $999. And I'm sure this is very valuable investment in yourself if you want to take your health and happiness to the next level. So without further ado, and before we get to the meditation, I would like to inform you that one person will win this one-to-one coaching with me, one-to-one coaching with me, vitality strategy, and I will guide them with action points they can take straight away. And if you want to win that, reach out to me via email, pranitavitality@gmail.com, as well as info@pranitavitality.com, or just message me on the LinkedIn or via WhatsApp, uh, and I look forward to hearing from you. So I'm really excited. If you have any question about the whole webinar as well as my course, I look forward to hear from you. So I am excited for this meditation. I hope you are as well. So whenever you are ready, close your eyes and take 3 deep breaths in. Before we do meditation, make sure that you are sitting in a quieter space. You're safe, away from distraction, and you have next 5 to 10 minutes for yourself. You're wearing comfortable clothes, perhaps soothing lights, away from distraction again. Close your eyes and relax your body. Bring your attention to your breath. As you observe your breath, you'll notice that it slows down automatically. Keep observing your breath. If your mind wanders, notice it and bring back to your breathing. Gradually, you will notice that your thoughts are fading away as clouds passing with a clear blue sky. Your clear thoughts are creating your clear consciousness and moving you towards positive state of being. You are experiencing a state of restful awareness. Keep breathing in and out. Breathe in, out. Usually our mind is occupied with different thoughts and feelings from past or future, making it difficult, really difficult, to be connected with our higher self and present moment. Present moment where our true power lies. And right now, you are in that moment of empowerment. Your whole body is smiling as you are taking deep inhalation followed by deep exhalation. Now imagine warm orange energy. Imagine energy of sunlight circulating from top of your head to your chest, to your stomach, warming up your leg, warming up your feet, going deep down into the earth and circulating back to your body, that warm orange light, sunshine. Your feet going upward to your legs, your tummy, to your heart, to your forehead, up to the sky, circulating in the sky, even getting more and more energized and coming down again, piercing through your body, circulating down deep into the earth, circulating up to your body, to your forehead, to the sky. And now just visualize your body completely encompassing with the orange sunlight circulating from your body, and your body is now encompassing with this power of the sunshine. Hold your hand, make a fist or touch the tip of your thumb to your index finger. Anchor that emotion of empowerment and ask yourself, from this state of empowerment, what's my health vision? How do I want to look in front of mirror? Slender body, improved blood results, energy, high energy, my passion to be able to travel, to play with my kids every day in the evening, to have that amazing energy, to have great intimacy with my partner. What's your vision? To be slender, to be athletic, to run marathon, to climb the mountains, to take a world tour, being active. What it is that your vision? Bring that vision into reality and Know that it is possible because you're powerful. Sunshine, your power of the sun. Everything is possible for you right at this minute. Anchor, keep anchoring that emotion with your feet. Just stay in this moment for a couple of breaths. Breathe in, breathe out. See if any images come up for you. Now, just enjoy this peaceful moments. Knowing that this power of sun, orange sunlight, is available to you at your own intention any time of the day. Feel that orange sunlight all throughout your body, feeling happy, feeling joyful, feeling lighter, feeling elated. Slowly open your eyes. Hope you have enjoyed the webinar and my meditation. I look forward to hearing from you and excited for your health journey. Thank you.